Good morning and welcome to Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Welcome to Monday. It is Monday morning, March 18th, and we're really happy to have you joining us this morning for Ride and Shine. As always, I've got Mr. Ed Pyle here with me, the general manager here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Courtney.
So tell us some good things about this weekend.
Well, I mean, it was pretty busy this weekend. So, I mean, we had a good Friday and Saturday. Even with the rain on Friday, we still had a decent day Friday, and then Saturday was really good. So, I mean, it's definitely exciting right now.
Yeah, did you have a lot of people come in and look at some new cars?
We had new cars and used cars, primarily the used cars, though. I mean, I think we 4-to-1 on Saturday, used cars. So, I mean, it was still people buying cars. That's all that matters right now. So,
that is.
Yeah.
And that keeps you doing all the great things for the community.
It does. And, you know, I think that everybody's starting to realize that we're actually a car dealership again. So, I mean, that always helps. And service had a good day. So, I mean, it is. I mean, it's definitely, it's feeling better. I mean, feeling more exciting here. I mean, obviously, you know, we have a long way to go. But I think that the people who are giving us an opportunity to see what we can do, I think they're starting to, you know, see that we're here and we're going to try to do everything we can do to make this work for them.
Great, and that's all you need. You just need an opportunity,
that's
right?
all.
So if you are looking for a new or a pre-owned vehicle, come by and give them a chance. You know, I mean, you can come out, see what's available, see what your options are, learn about a new vehicle, and possibly be the one that you want to take home and put in your driveway.
And we've had, I mean, you know, again, a lot of people are going online looking, and then they see what we have, and then they come in and they purchase. Don't mean to keep beating what do you say, dead horse or whatever it is. But anyway, you know, we have 40 different locations and over 40. And there's an opportunity for us to get pretty much any kind of vehicle that you want. And if we can't get the new one, then we can get the used one for you. So.
Yeah, no, I think that's important to know because there might be some new viewers on this morning that haven't watched us before.
That's correct.
And so what Ed's saying is that if you don't see something here on the lot that you're interested in, don't worry, they can find it for you. They're happy to locate it. He's got 40 dealerships that he has access to, whether it be new or pre-owned vehicles. So no matter what type of vehicle you're looking for, you can more than likely find it right here.
That's correct.
Or if you can't find it right here, they can find it for you. They can have it brought right here.
Absolutely.
Another thing is that if you were looking to sell your vehicle, but you don't need to replace it with another one, you just have an extra vehicle that you may not need any longer, don't worry about putting it on Marketplace. Come here and let Ed and his team make you an offer because he will buy your car even if you don't buy his. So come in. He's always looking for new pre-owned. That's kind of a pre-owned inventory to put here on the lot. So come by, and also if you do want to sell it yourself, come by, and if the offer that they want, if you feel like you want to try to do it yourself, you can meet somebody here, so you don't have to worry about like having to bring somebody to your home.
Absolutely.
So utilize this space, this dealership. We are here for the community. So here to assist you however we can. So you mentioned that service was busy this weekend. Lots of tires.
They had a good weekend too. They had a lot of walk-in traffic. They had appointments that came in, and you know, again, they're still getting their groove going back there, trying to get everything figured out. But I think that the attention to customer service and detail is definitely something that the focus is. So I mean, right now, you know, throughout the dealership, it's just more than anything, just making sure that we're on focus and we're taking care of everybody, and we're doing what we can definitely do to make it right for you. And again, if for some reason something doesn't work out the way they want them to or anything like that, I'm here every day. So I mean, I'd be more than happy to sit down and talk with somebody and get it figured out for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're very accessible. You're right here, either in the showroom at most all times, unless you're back there in service. So customer service is a priority here. So make sure if you do want to talk to somebody, there are people here like Ed that you can talk to.
I was just going to say, you can't be involved if you're not out here, you know, talking to people and seeing what was going on and that type of thing. So, you definitely have to be involved.
Yeah, well, let's remind them of our service specials that are going on right now. If you were looking for new tires for your vehicle, Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram right here in Anniston is offering buy 3 tires, get one free. So you have a total of 4 tires. Almost did. It's early. It's Monday. So if you buy 3 tires, you get the 4th one for $1. I think is what it is. But you get the 4th one for free.
Just say free. Yeah, there you go.
And also free 50% off of diagnostics there in the service department. So if your check engine light is coming on, come in and let them check it, because it might be a small thing, but if you let it go, it could end up being a big thing.
It escalates and wind up with a bigger issue. So
so come in, check out the service department. Also the parts department, if you were looking for parts, if you were a do-it-yourselfer, which we have lots of those. We met lots of those at the car show.
We sure did.
And that's okay. There are some things that they can't do themselves, and they like to utilize the service technicians and their wealth of knowledge that
Ricky
they have.
came in on Friday and sat and talked to me for a little while, explaining to me, some of the stuff he's done on this truck that he's got and stuff. And
he's got a truck too.
No, I mean, he's got more stuff than we know what to do with.
He's got lots
but just
of
some of the stuff he's sitting there, I'm not sure if you know about. No, I don't know about that. But anyway, I mean, it's fascinating sitting there listening to some of the stories. And
we should get him and one of the service technicians together on the show. That would be something
else. He may know more than my service technicians, but I mean, he's some of the pictures he was showing me and some of the stuff he does at his house, and it's very fascinating. That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's got a detail department too, so he likes to detail
vehicles.
Yeah,
right now he's got 2, I think he said it was 67 Mustangs over there at the house, and I mean, you should see how pretty them things are. And the one, and in this, the truck that I was telling you about, I don't remember the year, but it doesn't matter. If you just saw the beginning picture of what it looked like compared to what it looks like now, it's unbelievable. And he didn't even paint, and he didn't paint the car. But if you, again, I can't do it justice by just sitting here talking to you, because it's not.
So Ricky, we're gonna have to have you come back on as a guest,
and he'll have to show you. Yeah, that's right.
Bring us pictures or send us pictures beforehand so we can make sure to put them on our screen.
I mean, it's fascinating with what these guys can do with these cars. I mean, it really is.
And they can come in here and buy genuine parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the stuff that he uses on the Charger that he has, the Mopar parts. So I mean, we sell them straight out of the service department, or out of the parts department. I'm sorry.
And you have a great parts team.
Very knowledgeable team.
Yeah.
I mean, Tim and Kyle. I mean, what a team there. I mean, we did some piecing and matching things together, and I mean, wound up with a pretty good team back there. So that's definitely one of the strongholds of the dealership right now. Yeah.
Are you looking to add anybody to your team?
We always are. I mean, it's service, sales. I mean, anytime you can always add somebody to the dealership if it benefits the dealership and makes it better. So I mean, why would we not?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're looking for an employment opportunity and would like to join a great team, you can come by here and visit, meet the team. If you happen to not be able to have a full-time job, Ed and his team would love to pay you for referrals, and that is the Bird Dog Club. So if you see on your screen, should be popping up, there's a QR code right there. You can download the Bird Dog Club app, and that is a referral program. So if you know somebody that's looking for a vehicle, just make sure you register for the program. If you want to help with that, just reach out to any of the sales consultants can help you. Register, and then you send a customer in. If they buy a car, then boom, you get paid.
That's right.
So it's as easy as that. It's a way for you to have a part-time job if you'd like, if you just can't commit to the full-time job.
And it benefits everybody.
It does, yeah. So it's a way to put your advertising dollars towards your community.
No question about it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely go out and place another ad, but if you're actually putting it into the community pocket.
It's definitely something that everybody helps, it helps out everybody, so I mean, that's perfect.
Yeah, and if you just happen to, well, I don't need the money, I just want to help support this dealership, then Ed can make that Bird Dog payment in your name to your charitable charity of choice. So there's ways, but you want to spend that advertising dollars. You want to make sure that the community's out there talking.
If we got it, we need to spend it. Otherwise, they take it away from us.
Absolutely. So if you're looking to put some extra cash in your your pocket, that's a great and easy way to do so. So come in, let one of the sales consultants get you registered. You can register on your own when you download that Bird Dog Club app. If you click to register, you select Greenway CDJR, excuse me, of Anniston, and select a salesperson. There's also a choose one for me option. So, but we really want you to be paired up with a salesperson because we want you to know who you're sending your referrals
That's
to.
right.
Yeah, so come in, give them a call, give them a chance to earn your business and the business of anybody that you know. So, well, we've got an exciting day coming up. We've got Monday morning. We're going to do our Monday morning events. So all the events that are coming up in the community, well, not all, but I think we have about 8 of them we're going to talk about. There are so many things that go on here in Calhoun County. So if you're looking for something to do, there's always something. And then we have our friend Stephanie Tieford in with CMP, the Civilian Marksmanship Park. So she's going to tell us a little bit about things that are going on at CMP and also tell us how that Spring Classic went because that just ended, I believe, yesterday. Was yesterday the 17th? I think it went to the 17th. So we're going to find out some more information on that. That's such a cool park. Again, if you're looking for something to do, that is a really cool place to go and visit.
I haven't gotten there yet, but I definitely want to, that's for sure.
I know, we got to get you out of the dealership and over to the...
No, I definitely want to. I definitely do.
That's a way to blow off some steam too, right?
Oh yeah, that's definitely right.
Yeah, so we need to do that. And they were so kind to donate to our car show and to the Wounded Warriors of Alabama. I know they are a big supporter of that. So
no, that was great. That was great. I mean, a lot of people enjoyed getting them, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, those free passes. They even gave away a pass that was valued at $300. I know, so somebody got really lucky.
I wish I would have got that one.
I know, a year pass, right? And some range passes.
That's
so
right.
Yeah, so they're so kind to be such a good community
We're going to talk
supporters.
nice to Stephanie and see what
maybe
we get.
talk her into another one.
That's right.
At least a day pass.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm sure she'd give you one of those.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. There you go.
You have to use it though. You have to
I'll
promise
use it.
to go out there.
I'll definitely use it. I don't know when, but I definitely use it.
We'll have to make that time to go out there.
Right.
So. All right, so when we get back, again, we're going to do the current events, and then we have our friends with CMP here. So let's check in with the local area weather with Lacey Klontz. And stay tuned. You're watching Ride and Shine, Cruising Mornings, right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We'll be right back.
Good morning, everyone. We've got some chilly days ahead. Today it is getting up to 55 degrees, and then tonight it's getting down to 29 degrees, and we are under a freeze warning until tomorrow. Then tomorrow it's getting up to 58 degrees, and then on Wednesday we will be seeing a beautiful 71 degrees for the high with sunny skies and no chance of rain on any of these days. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather.
General Manager at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Ed, why should someone stop by here when they are looking to make a car purchase?
To give us the opportunity to show you the new management team here at Greenway, and also give you the opportunity to meet some of the sales associates that we have, experience maybe something with the service department. Also, we have a large parts department. We have a lot of different things here at Greenway that we can offer. Come see us today at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Parents, I have something that'll teach your child how to follow directions and finish what they start. I'm talking about STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now we're having a free STEM extravaganza on Saturday, April 20th at the City Meeting Center in Anniston. Registration is free at academics.com. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Hey everybody, this is Roper & Son Septic Service. I'm Ashley Roper, this is my dad Dwight Roper, and this is Mr. Phil Wiggins. And we're licensed and insured for pumping and for installing. If you can't use, you can. Let Ashley Roper be your septic tank man. Y'all have a blessed day.
I'm Eric Freeman with your WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95-second news update. On Sunday, the body of an individual who had gone missing on Neely Henry Lake near Ohatchee was recovered by members of the Pell City dive team. According to the Calhoun Journal, the individual has been identified as Mark C. McGuirk, 62, of Anniston. McGuirk was found approximately 20 feet from where he went missing near the Lakeshore Marina. It is believed that McGuirk fell into the water while fishing from a dock near the marina. The search and recovery efforts were coordinated by multiple agencies, including troopers with ALEA's Marine Patrol Division. Despite the collaborative efforts of these agencies, the investigation into the circumstances surrounding McGuirk's disappearance and death is still ongoing. At present, no further details have been released regarding the incident. Expanding Medicaid in Alabama would double hospitals' Medicaid revenue shortfalls, the equivalent of about 5,160 hospital jobs. Alabama is one of 10 red states that haven't expanded Medicaid through the Affordable Care Act yet. Now some lawmakers are reportedly considering the idea. According to a recent report by the Conservative Foundation for Government Accountability, Medicaid expansion in Alabama would lead to hospitals being saddled with an additional $319 million in Medicaid shortfalls. And in sports, the NASCAR boys were beating and banging in the hills of East Tennessee for the Food City 500 in Bristol. Penske driver Ryan Blaney led the field to green, but it was Denny Hamlin that survived the last great Coliseum to take the checker flag. The Cup Series now heads to Austin, Texas for the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix at the Circuit of Americas. Tune in to WEAC TV24 tonight for more local news at 5. For WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95.1, I'm Eric Freeman.
Welcome back to Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. It is Monday, March the 18th, and we are going to talk about some current events in your community so you can plan your calendar. So starting off, the Public Library of Anniston, Calhoun County, is hosting free Monday movies at noon. Bring a sack lunch or enjoy fresh popcorn and a drink for 50 cents each. To see a list of what movies will be playing, please visit publiclibrary.cc/events. The City of Anniston asks that everyone please be aware of freezing temperatures that are forecast to occur. In light of the projected weather conditions, a public warming station coordinated by United Way of East Central Alabama in partnership with the City of Anniston, His Hands and Feet Ministries, and Mimi's Heart will open in the evening at 5 p.m. Central Time on Monday, March 18th, and close in the morning at 8 a.m. on Tuesday, March 19th. The warming station is located at the bridge at Anniston First United Methodist Church, located at 1400 Noble Street in Anniston. Please note, admission into the warming station ends each night at 9 p.m. An extension of the station is possible in the event of forecast changes. You may learn more about the warming station by visiting annistonal.gov/warming-station. So last Friday we had our friends in from Anniston Museum and Gardens, and we got to visit with Sarah Woolmaker, the assistant director there, and we also got to meet some of the animal ambassadors. It was so much fun. Afterwards, I was able to take a visit over to the museum and realize that they have so many events going on. So I'm going to talk about just a few of them, but you can find even more events there on their Facebook page or at their website. So the first one we're going to talk about is a Children ages 3.5 to 5, along with a parent or caregiver, are invited to join the education team each Tuesday as they encourage curiosity, exploration, and learning through play with stories, activities, and crafts about the natural world. Following the program, parents and caregivers are encouraged to explore the museum with their child and learn more about the day's topics in the exhibit halls. They will explore a new topic each week, and animal ambassadors will drop in periodically to help out. Little Explorers is included with museum admission and is free for members. Younger siblings are welcome, but all activities are geared toward older preschool age children. In Alabama, gardening is year-round. Join the Anniston Museum and Gardens for the 6th Annual Spring Garden Symposium to learn how every season contributes to the essence of the garden. This year's keynote speaker is Jason Reeves, a research horticulturist and curator with the West Tennessee Research and Education Center. Come prepared to leave with fresh ideas of how to enhance every season. Whether it's camellias and conifers in the winter, hostas of spring, summer edibles, or adding garden whimsy. Between presentations, explore the sensory garden and shop plant vendors and talented craftspeople. To reserve your spot, call 256-237-6766 or register online at www.exploreamag.org. Join Anniston Museum and Gardens for a special Easter weekend egg extravaganza featuring AM&G animal ambassadors that lay eggs. Attendees will learn to identify real eggs and the birds that lay them. Afterwards, there will be a traditional egg hunt with an AM&G twist. Find one of the bird eggs and receive a special prize. Pre-registration is encouraged. Egg extravaganza egg hunt and live animal presentation is $10 per child, and parents are free. AM&G members receive a $3 discount. Museum admission is not included. Find tickets at exploreamag.org. Make sure to register your kids today for STRIM Extravaganza. Have your student take part in learning science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It is a free event on April 20th. It's located at the Anniston City Meeting Center. So again, it's going to be Saturday, April 20th from 1 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Register at academics.com. Spring break is gearing up, and the city of Anniston is excited to offer all sorts of fun-filled activities for youth this spring break season. Here are the scheduled activities for the week of spring break. Monday, March 25th, South Highland Center Bubble Bar War, crafts, bingo, and a movie. Tuesday, March 26th, Hodges Center Learning Pickleball, scavenger event, and flag football. Wednesday is Field Trip Day. This requires pre-registration online. You must be an Anniston resident to register. So you can register there at annistonal.gov/field-trip. Thursday, March 28th, the Youth Sports Complex Games, moon bounce, face painting, and flashlight egg hunt. Links to all the events can be found at annistonal.gov/events/spring-break for more information, or you can call 256-241-7164. State Table Tennis Tournament will be coming to Oxford at Friendship Community Center on May the 4th, home of Northeast Alabama Table Tennis Club. If you're interested in getting involved with table tennis, they practice every Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. and it is open to the public. So there are a few of your special events that are coming up. There's always something going on. You can visit your local Chamber of Commerce website. Also, make sure to visit that Anniston Museum and Gardens. You also have the Berman Museum. So it is really great to visit those museums and to support our local businesses. So that's it for our local events for this Monday. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we have Stephanie Stephanie Tieford here with CMP, the Civilian Marksmanship Park. So we're going to hear about all the cool things that are going on there. So again, we'll be right back. You're watching Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Good morning, everyone. We've got some chilly days ahead. Today it is getting up to 55 degrees, and then tonight it's getting down to 29 degrees, and we are under a freeze warning until tomorrow. Then tomorrow it's getting up to 58 degrees, and then on Wednesday we will be seeing a beautiful 71 degrees for the high with sunny skies and no chance of rain on any of these days. I'm Lacey Clontz with your TV24 weather.
General Manager at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Ed, why should someone stop by here when they are looking to make a car purchase?
To give us the opportunity to show you the new management team here at Greenway, and also give you the opportunity to meet some of the sales associates that we have. Experience maybe something with the service department. Also, we have a large parts department. We have a lot of different things here at Greenway that we can offer. Come see us today at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
You need strength, resilience, and hope to face life challenges. And I found all three at Gaston State Community College. I'm Jada Pickens, an office administration student at Gaston State's Ayers campus in Anniston. Along with attending classes, I work full-time. Life is very demanding. There's a real sense of support at Gaston State. The faculty and staff care about us as individuals and want us to thrive in the classroom and in life. Thank you, Gaston State, for giving me the wings to fly to new, unexpected heights.
Hi, Jake, Regional Vice President of LSI Staffing. LSI Staffing is a privately owned and family-operated business that was established in 1986. We specialize in commercial, light industrial staffing, warehouse, manufacturing, production, and assembly. If you're a company in the area looking for a new staffing partner, we'd love to talk to you. If you're an employee looking for a great job that offers benefits day one and competitive pay, come see us. Once again, you can find us at www.lsistaffing.com.
I'm Eric Freeman with your WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95-second news update. On Sunday, the body of an individual who had gone missing on Neely Henry Lake near Ohatchee was recovered by members of the Pell City dive team. According to the Calhoun Journal, the individual has been identified as Mark C. McGuirk, 62, of Anniston. McGuirk was found approximately 20 feet from where he went missing near the Lakeshore Marina. It is believed that McGuirk fell into the water while fishing from a dock near the marina. The search and recovery efforts were coordinated by multiple agencies, including troopers with Aaliyah's Marine Patrol Division. Despite the collaborative efforts of these agencies, the investigation into the circumstances surrounding McGuirk's disappearance and death is still ongoing. At present, no further details have been released regarding the incident. Expanding Medicaid in Alabama would double hospitals' Medicaid revenue shortfalls, the equivalent of about 5,160 hospital jobs. Alabama is one of 10 red states that haven't expanded Medicaid through the Affordable Care Act yet. Now some lawmakers are reportedly considering the idea. According to a recent report by the Conservative Foundation for Government Accountability, Medicaid expansion in Alabama would lead to hospitals being saddled with an additional $319 million in Medicaid shortfalls. And in sports, the NASCAR boys were beating and banging in the hills of East Tennessee for the Food City 500 in Bristol. Penske driver Ryan Blaney led the field to green, but it was Denny Hamlin that survived the last great Coliseum to take the checker flag. The Cup Series now heads to Austin, Texas for the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix at the Circuit of Americas. Tune in to WEAC TV24 tonight for more local news at 5. For WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95.1, I'm Eric Freeman.
Welcome back to Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, right here on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. It is Monday, March the 18th, and we thank you for joining us. We have with us Stephanie Teaford with CMP, Civilian Marksmanship Park. Program. Gosh, we went over that a few times. I'm telling y'all, it's Monday morning. Thank you for forgiving me. So it's Civilian Marksmanship Program at Talladega Marksmanship Park.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. And I always want to say park. So the CMP is program. Mm-hmm. So tell us about that, because you're a nonprofit. Is that the reason why it's a program? Or?
Yes. So it started out for the promotion of rifle practice safety, and when we were privatized, that's actually the legal name. And then, Civilian Marksmanship Program was a much easier title to remember. So, yeah. And then when we built the Talladega Marksmanship Park in 2015, it was, it's an outdoor range, it's a park, you go out, it's a $30 million facility, and so it is very confusing, and you're not the first person that has done that.
Well, I'll get it. I will work on that. How many acres? Is it about 500 acres?
500 acres. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of space.
It is.
And it's the most beautiful backdrop, too.
It is. Usually, every time I'm out there Friday, even in the rain, there were turkeys, there's wildlife, and they know they're protected. Nobody will hunt them, so they roam free. And we were given a tour a couple weeks ago. You've got deer running around, so it's a fenced property. All 500 acres are fenced. So yeah, it's a large facility.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out there. Well, tell us about, how did the Spring Classic go?
It was wonderful. Even with the rain, we had a few lightning delays on Friday, but we stayed on track. We had over 150 shooters from all over the U.S., and it was a great event.
Yeah, so for those that weren't, because I did cover that on our last Monday, but tell us a little bit more about what the Spring Classic is.
So we currently hold 2 large matches at Talladega that CMP hosts. There are matches, and that's the Spring Classic and then the D-Day matches that are coming up in June. Your D-Day matches are more centered around military history, the D-Day, the historical event. And then the Spring Classic was something that we had come up with, that we wanted to, the weather's changing, we wanted to get shooters out shooting, and they can earn EIC points, which is a competitive shooter award. After they get so far and so many points, they get like a medal, they get pinned. So you see a lot of shooters, and we see repeat shooters that we see all over the U.S. at our other travel games and national matches in Ohio in the summer.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah, we've got different disciplines. The M1 Grand match, we've got a historical match that is where they can shoot like the 1903s and the 1903 A3s and other rifles, and some classes along with that. So it's a really neat event, and it's local, so it's open to anyone that wants to come shoot. They can go to our website and sign up, same for the D-Day matches.
Okay, and so that's the next thing that's going on.
Well, we've got many things going on in between on the shotgun course, but yeah, definitely that's the next big rifle thing for CMP this coming up.
You stay very busy, don't you, developing that business there?
We do. I do. Yes, I do. It's a busy time of year when it starts getting warmer. We have several events coming up in the next few weekends. We start the 27th with Hope Outdoors Charity Shoot. It's a shotgun event from Hope Outdoors in Cleveland County. And then the following weekend is Porsches and Pistols, which is a corporate event. It's a smaller event out of Birmingham. They rent the rifle and pistol and bring their Porsches out. It's kind of neat to see. You have a little line of Porsches that come in, 20 or 30 of them.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, and they all
We'll have to get
park.
some video of that.
Definitely. We cover all, like Antonio's great about getting a lot of great images for the website. And then the following weekend after that is Shooters for Hooters. No, I'm sorry, that's May.
Okay.
That's coming up in May. So.
I have that on my calendar. I'm going to go to that.
Yeah, definitely come out for that. That's for breast cancer. We have a lot of charity events, and we have corporate events from four to 6 person companies that want to bring guests out to 100, 125. We do the Garrison Steel and Crane Works out of Pell City. They called me Friday. They went from 100 when they started. Last year it was 120. They have 150 shooters signed up.
Wow.
For their charity event. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So,
wow, they're going to be able to make a big difference in their charity with that many people.
Yes, definitely. So we're really excited to have any charity event, of course, but definitely, to see it grow. And Shooters for Hooters has grown over the last few years. So
Yeah, this is what, the 4th or 5th year?
Yeah, 4th, I think.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I've always wanted to attend, but there's, how calendars are so tough. But yeah, that's definitely a great event. I've supported that, but haven't been able to go to it. So I'm looking forward. It's on my calendar this year. I'm looking forward to being out there. So if there's a charity that is interested, how do they? Is it available to any charities? How do they reach out to you?
Yes, and it's funny, you were talking about Anniston Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
I met with them. We're starting to partner with them on different things, and they were looking at possibly doing a charity event. So it's any business, any charity that if they want to make money and try to go a different route. I think people are getting tired of golf courses and and they still do those. We have several that they're doing a golf event and a shotgun event. But the shotgun loop is a perfect course. We charge a fee, and it's usually $65 for corporate events. Charities, we price them lower so they can make a little more money. They can charge anywhere from $100 per person to whatever they choose, depending on how much they're going to promote and how popular they think it'll be. So it's a really good way to make money and get sponsors and prizes.
Yeah, it is a different take on it. Because you can only do so many different types of fundraisers, but it is a lot of fun getting out there and it's beautiful, number one. That setting is incredible, but it's also a lot of fun to go out and see how well you do. And you get to you have those amazing targets.
Yes.
What are those called? I can't even remember. They're specialized targets that you can.
So on the rifle and pistol, they're electronic.
Okay.
But shotgun, they're clay throwers. And so we have a corporate course, which is fun. But yeah, the shotgun loop is beautiful. It's you can see the foothills of the Appalachians, the mountains, and it's just unlike any other. And it really, we try to make it very easy. It's a constant phone call, meetings, things like that for corporate events, and I think the few that I've had recently are really shocked by how easily it takes all the stress off them to do a shotgun corporate event.
Yeah, and that helps because you're already so stressed out trying to figure. So it's really nice if you can go in and just say, "Here, we need to have a fundraiser." Right. Well, that'll be fun. I just got to visit the Anniston Museum and Gardens for the first time on Friday. She came in and brought the animal ambassador. So right here on this table, there was a rat snake at one. There was a ball python. There was a turtle, and there was an alligator.
Well, I'm glad I missed that one.
I held them all.
Oh no!
You would be so proud of me. I'll have to show you the pictures.
Yes,
but I even really enjoyed the snake. I didn't know how much I was like, can I kiss it? No, I loved it.
Oh, I don't know about snakes. A turtle I could do.
He was, or she, I think they said, but her name is Tank.
Oh,
Tank the turtle.
I love it.
Oh, she's really, really sweet. She was trying to get off this table though. She was like, she was hungry. It was her breakfast time. You know how early mornings gotta have breakfast. So we all suffer from hangers sometimes.
Yes.
And I think Tank was definitely feeling that. But it was great because then I got to go over and visit the museum. So it was really cool. So I'm glad to hear that y'all are teaming up.
Yeah.
That'll be really great. I'll have to come to that one too.
Oh yeah, we could keep you busy.
Right, be as busy is you.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I think we all stay a little busy, but there's always something to do out there at CMP.
There is.
So I know you stay going. Well, I want to talk a little bit more about CMP. Will you hang out with me? We've got to go to a commercial break now, but we still have some time in the morning. I always like to visit with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So stay with me, and you too. Stay tuned. You're watching Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We will be right back.
Good morning, everyone. We've got some chilly days ahead. Today it is getting up to 55 degrees, and then tonight it's getting down to 29 degrees, and we are under a freeze warning until tomorrow. Then tomorrow it's getting up to 58 degrees, and then on Wednesday we will be seeing a beautiful 71 degrees for the high with sunny skies and no chance of rain on any of these days. I'm Lacey Clance with your TV24 weather.
General Manager at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Ed, why should someone stop by here when they are looking to make a car purchase?
To give us the opportunity to show you the new management team here at Greenway, and also give you the opportunity to meet some of the sales associates that we have, experience maybe something with the service department. Also, we have a large parts department. We have a lot of different things here at Greenway that we can offer. Come see us today at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Gardens on Air is a unique farm right here in East Central Alabama, family owned and operated since 2010. It is the state's largest indoor hydroponic farm. Gardens on Air's goal is to feed, educate, and be immersed in the community they are located in. They want to teach people what it truly means to eat local and support local. Gardens on Air, located in Oaks Bluff, Alabama.
What's going on, everybody? Scoot from Hooligan Harley, your one-stop shop for all your motorcycle needs, ranging anywhere from our new and pre-owned motorcycle inventory, all the parts and accessories you could ever ask for in our parts department, all the gear you could ever need while riding in our motor clothes department, and of course our award-winning service department. Don't forget to check out our events tab on our website to keep up with everything we got going on. And remember, guys, if nobody has it, Hooligan has it. I'll see you soon.
Barrett Body Shop has been providing honest and quality collision repair services to the residents of Calhoun County since the year 2000. We take great pride in the quality of the work we produce and go the extra mile to ensure quality and safety of the repair work on your vehicle. With over 40 years of experience, Philip Barrett and our staff will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition while working with your insurance provider and helping you every step of the way. Barrett Body Shop is a strong supporter of many churches, schools, and youth activities. We consider it an honor to give back to our community and maintain a relationship with our customers. Come and let us provide you with a free estimate today.
I'm Eric Freeman with your WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95-second news update. On Sunday, the body of an individual who had gone missing on Neely Henry Lake near Ohatchee was recovered by members of the Pell City Dive Team. According to the Calhoun Journal, the individual has been identified as Mark C. McGuirk, 62, of Anniston. McGuirk was found approximately 20 feet from where he went missing near the Lakeshore Marina. It is believed that McGuirk fell into the water while fishing from a dock near the marina. The search and recovery efforts were coordinated by multiple agencies, including troopers with Aaliyah's Marine Patrol Division. Despite the collaborative efforts of these agencies, the investigation into the circumstances surrounding McGuirk's disappearance and death is still ongoing. At present, no further details have been released regarding the incident. Expanding Medicaid in Alabama would double hospitals' Medicaid revenue shortfalls, the equivalent of about 5,160 hospital jobs. Alabama is one of 10 red states that haven't expanded Medicaid through the Affordable Care Act yet. Now some lawmakers are reportedly considering the idea. According to a recent report by the Conservative Foundation for Government Accountability, Medicaid expansion in Alabama would lead to hospitals being saddled with an additional $319 million in Medicaid shortfalls. And in sports, the NASCAR boys were beating and banging in the hills of East Tennessee for the Food City 500 in Bristol. Penske driver Ryan Blaney led the field to green, but it was Denny Hamlin that survived the last great Coliseum to take the checker flag. The Cup Series now heads to Austin, Texas for the Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix at the Circuit of Americas. Tune in to WEAC TV24 tonight for more local news at 5. For WEAC TV24 and the Mountain 95.1, I'm Eric Freeman.
Welcome back to Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Anniston. We are visiting with Stephanie Tiford. She is the Business Development Director.
Executive.
Is that right? Executive Business. I'm tied up with all my words this morning.
It's okay.
Stephanie, welcome. Thanks for coming in and visiting with us and talking about CMP, Civilian Marksmanship Program at Talladega Marksmanship Park.
That's right.
Woo! I got it right.
Yes, you did.
Well, tell us. So there's lots of things we're talking about that are coming up. There's a lot of fundraisers. There's some other things that are going on at CMP as well.
Definitely on our sales side, our sales is what funds our nonprofit and allows us to do all the programs and have this spectacular marksmanship park. And we have recently partnered with SDS Imports out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. They produce a TSOSH pistol that is well known in the firearms community as a wonderful product, and they are producing a period correct 1911 pistol for us.
Oh.
So we have currently, the Army gives us 1911 pistols to sell, and this will be the commercial version of that is half the price. It'll have CMP stamped on it, and this is the first time in history we've partnered with anyone doing anything like this on the sales side. So it's a big deal for us.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations. That's
thanks.
Exciting. I think you were talking with Ed, the general manager, about that pistol. And it's quite substantially less expensive than most pistols on the market. Is
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Or a good quality pistol?
Right. They're going to be $479.95, and
Wow.
You can order them through our website. They will be drop shipped to your FFL dealer, and we also are going to have them at the Talladega Marksmanship Park probably close to May 1st. We're going to start selling commercial firearms out there. That'll be the first.
Oh.
And they actually gifted us a few models to test drive, so you can come out and you can actually test the pistol before you decide to buy it, and that's kind of unheard of, so we actually, having the property and having the park, and we're venturing into a lot of new things this coming year.
Wow, so many cool things happening.
Yeah, a lot.
Wow, $479. That is a really low price for a nice pistol, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that I really know prices too much, but that sounds pretty nice. And I know when you had told Ed that, he was like, "Oh yeah, I want one."
Sign me up. Yes.
Are they already pre-ordered? Can you pre-order these?
No pre-order.
Okay.
So we're waiting on them to ship them. We have our order in to have them on hand, and we're setting up the sales program now. We were actually in Las Vegas back in January at the SHOT Show, and every one of our customers or anyone that knew about the program that stopped by, we had actually a sample on the table, and they were so excited, just doing backflips. They can't wait. So
wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Have you gotten to shoot one yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But it's before long, when we get our sample product, we'll go out and shoot those. But it's a phenomenal product.
Yeah. So is there an estimated time that people can go by and see this? May 1st. Okay, you told us that. So May 1st, you can find those there as CMP.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. So not much longer.
Not much longer.
The countdown is on.
I know. There's only so many other things we can add to the plate of too much, but it's okay. We love every minute of it.
Yeah.
And then also we have some classes coming up. We currently throughout the year we offer various classes, and then we have certain firearms in the firearms community, companies like Steyr Arms, they're doing a class on April 26th, and it's a $50 class. You can sign up through them on our website. We've got an ad, and there's a QR code. But for $50, it's an optics class. You can bring out your optics, your red dot, and they will teach you about that, you know, teach you how to install, how to do all the things with that. And that's something that a lot of the shooters that are into technology, they really like.
Yeah, that sounds great. And so how they can find that QR code, I think we have that on our screen there, to where you can, it's on the screen there. So there's the information on that if you're interested in joining that. $50. $50. That's a great deal there. So sign up for that. And remind me again the date.
April 26th.
April 26th. So get registered for that. Well, that's really cool. So let's say that there's someone who may not know about firearms, that may want to be have training, okay, I'm interested, I want to have a firearm, but I want to make sure that I'm confident in carrying that firearm. Are there classes that they can sign up for?
Yes, we all throughout the year we have basic handgun classes, basic shotgun classes, and basic rifle classes. They're $30 per class. The pistol class is about a 3-hour class. That's one of our more popular. You have a lot of people that they want to protect themselves or have home protection, but they're nervous. They've never handled a firearm. So we just ask that you call ahead and make a reservation, and we'll get you out there and get you trained by a certified trainer. And I have seen many people leave and feel much more comfortable with their firearm.
Yeah, I think that's so important. Because like you said, you might want to have one, but it's actually more dangerous to have one and not know how to use it.
Right.
Yeah, you could actually be doing your family more harm than good if you don't know how to unload it, how to make sure the safety's on, where to keep it.
Yeah.
You know, these things are so important.
They are.
Because you don't want it to fall in the wrong hands. You don't want your child to get a hold of it, so you have to be very cautious on where you keep it. So I think that's important. If you want to have a firearm, go and get training on it. If you think you might know, you might learn something.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, because I think some people are like, oh, I know how to use it. But you might learn something.
Yeah.
There may be something that you pick up on, some knowledge that you may or just need to brush up on some of those safety.
Right.
And I know that that's one of the things that y'all are very, very aware of is safety is a top priority out there at the park.
Yes, that's actually part of our mission is teaching firearms safety to civilians with an emphasis on youth, and that's what drives our program. So 100% there is nothing at that park that is not 100% safe. You know, we go, if it's the extra mile, we go 1 mile further.
Yeah.
So definitely.
It's important. So emphasis on youth. So there's youth classes as well, or those classes are open to youth?
They're open to youth. For high power firearms pistols, it starts at 10 years old. And then we do have archery, which that starts at 6. But that 10 years old, you can take the class, and I mean, it's something that's very important. It's good, to teach them young. And then when they're not so curious, you don't have a problem.
Yeah, that's so true. Because kids are so curious.
They are.
And they see so many things. I mean, they're playing all of these shooter games. I mean, I know video games, there's a lot of them that have shooting. And so they get very interested. Well, if I can do it on my remote control, I can handle a firearm. And then they think they can handle it, but don't realize the actual power that they're yielding with the firearm there.
Right.
So it's important if your kids are interested, or even if they're not, it's probably a good idea to get them out there and let them know what kind of power the firearm has, and to get some training of safety and all those things. So how do they get in touch if they want to see about these programs? There's a website, or?
Yes, they can go to our website, bcmp.org, and they can click on the Talladega Marksmanship Park, and it will take you it'll let you navigate through, and you can do classes, there's a tab for that, events, anything going on at the park, you can get on our website.
All right, so make sure to check out those events. Those sound fun.
Yeah.
And even if like it might not be a fundraiser or a nonprofit that you know about, you can still go and support it, and you might learn something. I mean, these are great nonprofits that really need the help of the community, and it's such a fun way for you to give back to your community.
It is.
To go out. I am definitely looking forward to the Shooter for Hooters and a
You'll
few of
love
those
it.
other things. I want to go to all of those.
Well, and don't forget about the expo coming up in October.
Oh, tell me, what is that?
So what you covered last year for us in October.
Yeah.
So we're having our second annual. It's going to be on a Saturday this year, and we're selling consumer tickets. We just started a couple weeks ago. They're $40 a ticket, and we have, the first week we put it out, we had 10 vendors sign up. Last year we had a total of 20, and our goal this year is a total of 35 to 40. And you can buy a ticket and you can come out and you get to test the latest in the firearms industry, like Glock, Kimber. They all have their pistols out there and their rifles. And then they have their own ammunition, so you're paying for the ticket price and you get to come and have a good time. Bear Cutlery was there last year. We expect them back. You can buy knives. There's a lot to see. It's an all-day event. We have food trucks, and it's really neat. Which you were out there.
Yeah, okay, you reminded me. Yes, I can't believe that's already been that much time. Gosh, time flies, huh? But yeah, that was so much fun. I got to learn a lot, and the food trucks were really great. I got to eat a lot of good stuff too. But I got to get trained on that really heavy gun that they toted around in the
M1 Garand.
Yes, the M1 Garand, and then also getting to see how light some of those guns are at the vendors. The air rifles. Yeah, I think it was the air rifles, and like how much power in those light of a gun. Like, it was really interesting, and those vendors are so knowledgeable, of course. And yeah, that was so much fun. We'll have to definitely make it out to that. That was a lot of fun. So
yeah, and they can contact Antonio Davis, A.Davis at thecmp.org, or they can contact me as Tford at thecmp.org, and we'll sell you a ticket. You know, we want to get as many people out there. Last year we gave away free range passes with the ticket price. Yeah. So they got another time to come back. That was a $90 value. Yeah. And there, you know, several things. We want to make it the best for the customer and the consumer to get to come out and see the park, see what we do out there, and hopefully come back and bring their family and shoot.
Yeah. I definitely look forward to bringing my family out, and I want the dealership. We want to come out and do some team building. I know we talk about it a lot. We've got to get Ed out of the dealership and get him over to the park and some of his team to do that. Maybe on a Sunday, because that's about the only day he's not here.
Right.
And you're open. Are you open 7 days a week?
No, not 7. Okay. We're closed on Monday and Tuesday for maintenance.
Okay.
So Wednesday through Sunday, and let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, they're open from 11 to 5, and then Friday through Sunday, it's 9 to 5.
Okay, good. So you have those 2 days down, because there's lots of things that need to...
Yeah, you've got to, we have our own maintenance department out there, so they have to maintain the grounds. Yeah. And that's a lot of acreage to maintain. Targets, electronic targets, there's a lot. So.
Sure. Yeah, but that's a lot of time that you are open. So those are a lot of times that people can fit into their schedule.
Yeah, definitely. After work even, it's time. Because it's just a short drive, 20 minutes from Oxford or Anniston, and you're there.
Yeah, it's amazing how you feel like you're out but you're really so close. So make sure that you go and visit CMP, check them out online, follow them on Facebook. There's always really cool events going on, and if you need anything, Miss Stephanie can definitely be there to help answer questions or help guide you in the right direction. So thank you so much for starting your day off with us.
Absolutely.
And appreciate all that you do for the community.
Well,
and so come back and visit again soon, and we'll definitely have to follow up some of those events.
Okay, definitely.
They're going on. All right, well, thank you for tuning in to Ride and Shine Cruising Mornings right here at Greenway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We hope that you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Make sure to tune in to us every weekday morning from 7:30 to 8:30 on wherever you stream your TV or cable services here in Calhoun. But also, we have an app, WEAC TV24. Download that app and you can see all of our programming right there. So again, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you.